What if I told you that even the smartest English learners, the ones who passed exams, watched Netflix in English, and traveled to English-speaking countries, still make the same simple, painful, embarrassing mistakes? Would you believe me? Maybe you're one of them. Maybe you say things like, "He do that every day." I am agree. I have 25 years. I very like it. And people nod and smile. But inside they cringe. Welcome to Funkitalk, the show where we destroy boring English and rebuild it the way real people speak it. Here's the truth no one wants to admit. Speaking English wrong doesn't mean you're not smart. It means you learned the wrong way. And you never had someone to really correct you. Textbooks? They didn't tell you. Apps? They let you pass. Friends? Too polite to say anything. So you've been walking around with errors that make you sound less fluent than you really are. And that ends today. 'Cause in this episode, I'm going to expose the 10 most common mistakes English learners make. Mistakes that secretly make you sound off to native ears, even if your grammar looks correct on paper. But more than that, I'll show you how to fix them with simple tricks, real examples, and unforgettable explanations that will lock into your brain forever. This is not about shame. This is about power, about sounding natural, fluent, and confident, not just correct. So, are you ready to find out if you make mistake number 1? Mistake number 1. I have 25 years. No, you don't. You're not possessing years like Pokemon cards. In English, age is not something you have, something you are. You say, I am 25 years old. Or even more natural, I'm 25. Why is this such a common mistake? Because in Spanish, French, Portuguese, Italian, you do say I have. But English breaks that rule. Treats age as a state of being, not a possession. So next time, don't own your age. Be your age. I have 30. I'm 30. Simple but powerful. Mistake number 2. He do that every day. Ouch. Native ears hear this and immediately think, beginner. Because in English, that littlest matters more than you think. He does. She works. It rains. Third person singular. One of the first grammar rules you ever learn. And one of the first rules people forget under pressure. Why? 'Cause in fast conversation, your brain focuses on the meaning, not the tiny detail. But here's the problem. Native speakers don't just hear the meaning, they feel the flow. He do feels like missing a puzzle piece. He does clicks perfectly. Want to sound fluent in 1 second? Master this. Small, but it's the signal. Mistake number 3. I am agree. It makes sense, right? I am happy. I am tired. So, I am agree? Nope. Not in English. 'Cause agree is not an adjective. It's a verb. In English, we say, I agree. No am. No being. And if you really want to level up, use variations like, I totally agree. I couldn't agree more. I agree with you. This is a false friend trap, the kind that lures you in with logic, but betrays you in real speech. So don't fall for it. I agree. I agree. That one word makes all the difference. Mistake number 4. I very like it. This one is sneaky. You know the word very. You know the word like. Put them together and disaster. Why? 'Cause very is used to intensify adjectives, not verbs. I'm very happy. She's very smart. But not. I very like pizza. Instead, in English, we use really, so much, or a lot to intensify verbs like, or enjoy. So say, I really like it. I like it a lot. I absolutely love it. These sound natural, like something you'd hear in a movie, or from your favorite YouTuber. Very like makes you sound robotic. Really like makes you sound human. That's what we want here at Funkitalk. Mistake number 5. She has a beautiful hairs. Let's stop right there. In English, hair is uncountable. You can't say a hair unless you're talking about a single strand. So saying beautiful hair sounds strange, like you're admiring each strand individually. Weird, right? The natural way? She has beautiful hair. No way, no S. Same with other uncountables. Information, advice, furniture, luggage. You don't say an advice. Some furnitures. You say some advice. A piece of furniture. And with hair, you keep it singular, even if there's a lot of it. Why? Because English doesn't always care about quantity, cares about category. Mistake number 6. Do you can help me? You mean well. You're being polite. But what just came out of your mouth is grammatically impossible. In English, you can't use two helping verbs together. Do and can are both helpers. You only need one. So which one wins? Always choose the modal verb can, should, might, etc. Correct version. Can you help me? That's it. Simple. Confident. And by the way, if you really want to sound native, soften it up with a little extra. Can you help me out? Could you give me a hand? Now you're polite, fluent, and smooth all at once. Mistake number 7. More better. The classic case of trying too hard. You want to say something is even better. So your brain says, hey, let's add more. But here's the rule, never double compare. Better already includes more. So more better is like saying extra extra. Sounds wrong because it is wrong. Just say, this is better. Or for emphasis, this is much better. Way better. A lot better. But never more better. It's like putting ketchup on pasta. Some things just don't go together. Mistake number 8. Thanks God. This one is a tiny detail, but it reveals a lot. In English, we don't say thanks God. We say thank God. Why? 'Cause thank is a verb, not a noun in this expression. We're not saying thanks to God, that's different. We're actually doing the action of thanking. Thank God it didn't rain. Thank God I passed the test. It's quick, emotional, real. Thanks God is a mix of languages and grammar systems. But thank God is pure native rhythm. Mistake number 9. I didn't went. You want to say it in past tense. Your brain says, use went, it's past. But wait, you already used did. That's the past marker. When you use did, the verb that follows must go back to its base form. I didn't go, not I didn't went. Same with she didn't eat, they didn't see. If you say did, you've already told us it's the past. Don't repeat it with the verb. One time is enough. So remember, I didn't went. I didn't go. Same with she didn't eat. They didn't see. If you say did, you've already told us it's the past. Don't repeat it with the verb. One time is enough. So remember, I didn't went. I didn't go. It's cleaner, smarter, and fluently native. And now we've arrived. You've just walked through 9 powerful corrections, some tiny, some huge, that instantly raise the level of your English. But here's the final mistake. One most people never realize. It's not grammar. It's not pronunciation. It's not vocabulary. It's this. Thinking mistakes make you look stupid. No, they don't. They make you look like someone who's trying, someone who's learning, someone who's growing. The only real mistake? Staying the same. So the next time you catch yourself saying I very like or I didn't went, smile. Correct it. Own it. Because now you know better. And that's what makes all the difference. Welcome to a new level. This is Funkitalk.